So, babe, what's the two kinds of music that you listen to? Do you remember we talked about this earlier this week?
Gospel and R&B?
No, the only type of songs that you know how to do are you make a song into churchy.
I do.
No matter what. Or you make it into
Bounce.
Mercy. That New Orleans come out ASAP. Yeah. Okay.
Those are the only two beats that I really know.
Everything is churchy about it. You can't make
That
everything.
Funny.
Okay, it can be a theme song.
The best is the Bounce Gospel album. That is good.
Really?
The one Britt had.
It could be a theme song. It could be look forward. Okay, that's not a theme song, but that's a song from Jungle Book.
Jungle Book.
Look for the best necessities.
That's almost like a church song, though.
Okay, well, it could be anything, though. But you gonna make that in a bounce. Just because it sounds churchy already. Look for the best necessities. Don't let me get a wall.
A wall be going.
Boom, but that boom, boom. Yeah, they cool. All right, you ready?
I'm ready.
What up, though? Welcome to another episode of Taking the Stage. I'm the math guy, Steve. This is
Paigey
Babe. Paigey Babe. We're jumping straight into it. Okay. Our topic for today is black units of measurement. Okay.
You're my best friend. You're my.
So we both grew up black.
I would say I did.
Yeah. We both grew up measuring things. Yeah,
Okay.
Yep. So we're gonna look at black units of measurement.
Okay.
So I actually make a list. Hopefully your list doesn't coincide or overlap mine too much. But let's see what we got.
Let's see.
All right. You wanna go first?
I'll start.
Go ahead. Let's see what you got. Mm-hmm.
Okay, I have a little this, a little that.
A little this, a little that. How much is a little this, a little that?
It's a little this, a little that. Now listen, you're not paying attention.
I'm not focused.
Said a little this, a little that.
What's the that?
A little this one, a little that.
How much?
Enough.
Enough. Okay. Make it enough. Okay, a little this, a little that. Okay. Usually using that when you're making a recipe of sorts.
Yeah.
Right. Or how much flour you put in your cake?
I feel like baking measurements have to be
more precise.
Yeah. So I don't like just being on willy-nilly.
That's another measurement? All willy-nilly?
When it comes to baking, yeah.
But like you making like a gumbo or some chicken.
Yeah, you really don't need a recipe for stuff like that.
That's just a little this, a little that.
Mm-hmm.
Gotcha. All right, well, to that point, I got, put a pinch in there.
Oh, I have that too.
Put a pinch. My pinch. That's even less. That's less than a pinch. Okay. A pinch. That's a little like that. You gotta go like that. You gotta make that noise. Like that.
Like that?
It's like almost like a syringe. Like, you got the syringe, you got a little drop right there. Like that. You gotta drop. That's a little pinch. But a little pinch, that's literally, that could literally be you grabbing a pinch and putting it in.
Sometimes when I'm reading recipes and I don't really know what the measurement is, I'm like, okay then. So.
That's all you say is okay then?
Yeah. I try it out. And most of the time it tastes good, so.
That's when you put a pinch in it?
I'm like. But you gotta do
it fast. Wait.
So you won't grab too much.
So it's not a double pinch by accident.
See?
So you grab a double pinch by accident. You didn't know your fingers was that big that day. You grab a double pinch. You gotta do it fast. That's just a pinch.
See?
What's your next one? Come on.
I'll skip pinch because you just hit that. Oh, my grandmother would always say, when we would ask for measurements, she would say, if it tastes good to you, it'll taste good to them. So that's
the measurement? That's the measurement. How much you put in there? Listen. If it tastes good to you, it tastes good to them.
You don't need to ask all them questions. If it tastes good to you, it's going to taste good to them. And that has never steered me wrong. A lot of people like my cooking, so.
But that's not a measurement.
That's how much you use. Whatever tastes good to you.
After you throw a little pinch in there, you mix it around. It's good to me. It's gonna taste good to them.
Like if I like, let's say, if I'm making like dressing, I like a lot of sage, and I always use a lot of sage, and everyone always loves it because they're like, "What is this?" And so,
tastes good to you. Tastes good to them. That's a good measurement. I like that. All right, my next one is a tad.
Okay.
A tad. You know, just a little tad. Just a little tad bit. Don't do too much. That's really what a tad is. It's just don't overdo it. Right. Just put a tad. It's just a little tad right up in there. You know.
I guess a tad.
A tad is a little more like, pinch though. See?
Yeah, or like when people are like a tad bit more, and then you start and like I didn't say that.
Yeah,
much.
I ain't say that much. You wasn't listening. I said a tad bit more. But again, that's a little more than a pinch.
Yeah.
So it go pinch, there's a tad. And that's when you taste to see if it tastes good. See? It tastes good.
Oh my goodness.
To them. See, you gotta these go together. These go together.
That's
all right, what you got next?
Oh, this one is for distance. Oh, I'm around the corner.
Not around the corner.
I'm like 5 miles outside.
Around the corner is definitely at minimum 5 miles away. At minimum 5 miles. You around the corner, you 5 miles. Actually, that goes to one of my next ones. I'm on the way.
Right.
That means I haven't got out of bed yet.
Right.
That means I definitely have left the house.
That's why you have to really clarify. When people are like, I'm on the way, I'm like, what's on the way? Like, what are you near? Are you still at home? Are you dressed?
There's a measurement of time. Okay. Okay. I'm around the corner is I'm at minimum 5 miles away. I'm on the way means I haven't left my house yet. That's what it is. If I say, oh, I'm coming, that means I haven't gotten out of bed yet. I've got out of bed.
I'll be there.
Yeah, I'll be there. That means I'm still thinking about having plans other than your plan.
You already making other plans.
Yeah. I'm already thinking. I'm still thinking about things.
But yes, around the corner is never around the corner.
Never, not once.
Or I'm about to pull up, knowing I'm nowhere near your street.
You're nowhere near it. Around the corner, pull up about equivalence. When around the corner, what that's supposed to mean is literally around the corner. It's never around the corner. Because otherwise, why would I be telling you that?
I also don't.
If I'm literally around the corner, I'm there.
I also don't like waiting on people. So sometimes I'll call and be like, I'm in the front. Just because I know that by the time I get there, they're actually going to be there.
They're actually going to be at the door? Is that what you said?
Yes.
First of all, how you judging somebody else? You going to their place.
I'm outside.
No, because you'll say, I'm outside, come open the door.
Yeah.
Which means I literally
I don't like to wait.
But then you busting in somebody's house.
Which you know, and I'm coming.
You could just wait till you get there and they can open the door.
But I don't like to get there and then have to wait for them to get ready and then open the door.
If they know you're on the way, they should be getting ready anyway to open the door.
Some people don't appreciate your time like that.
So you're going to unappreciate their time by them having to open their door wide open, willy-nilly?
This is just like me asking for the check and a box as soon as I order my food. I don't like having to wait for the box or the check.
Because you really like eating the food
at home.
At home.
No pants.
No pants, of course.
Yes.
No pants. All right. Go ahead.
Is it my... No, I did.
But I said I'm on the way. So they kind of went together.
Okay. The next one I have is kind of like a tad. About this much.
About how much?
This much.
What's this?
It could be like this or like this or like this.
But then there ain't no measurement then.
It's about this much.
How much?
This.
Who's on first? What's on second? Look at here. I said this much. I cannot be clearer.
Right.
What do you mean? What?
About this much.
I already told you, this much. How somebody gonna use that measure and be like, he said on the video, is this?
Right, this it's about this much.
My fingers are not the same size. Okay, here's mine. It's a unit of distance.
Okay.
Or length. Over there.
Yes.
And where's that? Over there.
You're like over where? Over there.
Over there. Over there. It's right over there. See, it's a You know exactly, just like this much. It's over there.
Like what Colin said, if you hit the train tracks, you're going too far.
I said it was over there. You ain't listen.
He's like, this could not be further away from over there. This is not over there.
Definitely not over there. All right, what else you got?
Oh, a common one. Let the ancestors use you.
Yeah. Ancestors use you.
That's kind of like if it tastes good to you, it tastes good to them. Because if you're like tasting as you go, you innately know what you need. Right.
It's kind of like, okay, I know how much I've done it before and it wasn't that good.
Yeah.
And so whatever the last time I did it, it was good. I'm gonna use that again.
Right.
You know, from muscle memory type of thing.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay. Let the ancestors use you, baby. Let the ancestors use you.
Like that, the person with that glitter umbrella and he said black people using seasoning.
Oh, with the glitter coming off the umbrella? Yeah. I see that one. Okay, all the last ones I have is 4 of them, but they all go together. Okay. And this is a measurement.
4 of them?
It's 4 of them, but they all go together. Don't sneak peek. Hold on.
Okay.
It's 4 of them, but they all go together. These are all measurements of a time period during a story. Hear
like
me
a
out.
book story?
During a story that I'm telling you.
Oh, okay.
And all of a sudden, that's a time period. That's a gap in something that happened.
Yeah.
Then boom, you know exactly how much time that is.
Yes.
All of a sudden, okay, got it. But then whoop de whoop.
Not whoop de whoop.
That's an etc. of sorts, right? That's a skipping of time slot. Then whoop de whoop. This is the next biggie part of the event. So but you know exactly what that means. Okay. Then in a blink of an eye, that's the old school version.
That's the last one I had.
See, that's the old school version. The blink of an eye. That's what. Okay. So that's all of a sudden, essentially. But then this is the last one. Boom. Then now, mind you, see that's a
that's
a. Now let's recap or let's remind ourselves or let's go back in time and review something that already occurred or something that I told you in a previous story. Now, mind you. So all these go together, but it's an exact. Those are all different measurements of time that we all know. That we all know somehow.
Or as Colada would say, and then the kicker is.
The kicker. I knew he was gonna say that. The kicker is.
And you know that's how you round it up, round it out.
Or you can even say, so anyways, that's to bring you back. So anyway, that was a sidebar. I'm trying to bring you back to the original story. So that's a time period we're moving along during that time in the story. See.
I was trying to think of what is it that people say when it's supposed to be a very short thing, like something quick that they're supposed to say, but it turns out to be a very long story.
Yeah, long story short.
Oh yeah,
but they have other versions of that though.
I'm trying to think of another version. Of
long story short, they have other versions. Yeah, I gotta look it up real quick. Okay. All right. So other versions of that is.
Let me tell you something right quick.
Where
I said long story short. I won't be long.
Okay.
What was the other one that we just saw? Oh, what happened was.
What happened was. Okay. But again, those are all.
Do you believe people when they say what had happened was? I always think it's starting off with a lie.
What do you mean?
Like most of the time when people start a story like that, like. What happened was, I'm like, that is not what happened.
it's most likely, or they're embellishing the truth or fabricating parts of it that they didn't. Yeah. So I never take them 100%. Yeah. What had happened was. Okay. No doubt. That's crazy. All right, what else you got?
That was my last one. Because I ended up with
Oh, gotcha. Okay. All right, so, babe, news of the day, news of the week. What we got?
We took the kids to the fair.
Okay, they went to the fair Friday. Yeah. Had a good old time. Hammond Fair.
The Holy Ghost Fair.
Okay, it's a Holy Ghost
Catholic Church.
Catholic Church and school. It was a fundraiser for them.
It was nice.
Yeah, it was pretty good. What else?
We did birthdays already, right?
Yeah, Genesis' birthday, Shane's birthday, your mom's birthday. And so next is Sam. Mm-hmm. And then Mama Gold. And then Josh, and then you. Mm-hmm. So you finish off the year?
Look.
Say the best for last?
Obviously.
Nice. Okay. I can dig it. Yeah, we've been having a good time. Fall festival over, so now we're back into the groove of things. Semester's 2/3 of the way over, so then we get a huge break.
Hopefully we get to take the kids somewhere.
Yeah. Hopefully we get to do some stuff, but doing some more stuff out here on the land. We got our garden, fall garden starting to pop up. We're building a shed, and yeah, just some good times.
Life is lifing.
Life. Okay. Sports talk of the week, Paige. Okay,
sports
all right.
Talk of the week.
Yeah, we got sports talk of the week. Let's see. Okay, Saints lost. That's not that's typical. However, Pell started this week. Okay. First game.
I did not know basketball. I thought basketball had been on this whole time.
The WNBA has been on. Yeah. But the NBA is not on. And so, DeJounte Murray, you saw what happened to him, huh?
I really did.
Yeah. What happened?
He was playing basketball.
That's for true. Now he's out 4 to 6 weeks from
an injury.
He did get injured. It was on one of his hands. Yes. Okay. And then and Zion didn't play the first game, but he played the second game. You saw him, huh?
I did.
That boy was beast mode now, doing his thing.
Something like that.
Right. All right, but Pels are 2-0. Let's go there. Pels are 2-0. All right. It'd be sports and sports. Oh, basketball gonna even basketball.
It's basketball and all right.
There we go.
Good opening.
There we go. That's a sports talk of the week. All right. All right. Last thing we're gonna do is we can either do my fave or would you rather.
Ooh, would you rather?
Okay, let's do would you rather. All right. Now, usually we have the cards. I didn't bring the cards this time. All right, let's see. Would you rather wear the same socks for a month or the same underwear for a week?
Oh, socks for a month. I don't really wear socks.
Okay, but I think you're required to wear socks in this scenario.
I'm still going socks for a month. My feet don't sweat like that.
Yeah. When it comes to your private areas, you want cleaner drawers.
That's a lot of bacteria. Yeah. I'd rather try to get rid of the foot fungus.
Yeah, I wear the same socks for a month. That's for sure. Yeah. Okay. All right, let's see what else we got.
What's the next one?
Would you rather work an overtime shift with your annoying boss or spend full day with your mother-in-law?
I love my mother-in-law.
I know, yeah, me too. So
I spend full days with her all the time.
This was not a close one at all. Yeah, okay. Would you rather cuddle a koala or pal around with a panda?
Neither.
Now you gotta choose. So would you rather, Paige? You gotta choose one of them.
What's pal around?
Like hang around with a panda.
Oh, like from a distance?
I'm sure they mean like in a closer distance, yeah.
But not cuddling.
Yeah.
Panda.
Okay. I'll probably say koala.
I wouldn't want to hold nothing nasty like that.
Koalas are pretty friendly, from what I understand. Okay. Let's see. Would you rather watch nothing but Hallmark Christmas movies or nothing but horror movies?
Hallmark Christmas movies.
Yeah, I know.
Your mom makes me do that anyway.
Hallmark, we got Lifetime.
Don't even celebrate Christmas, but she makes me watch all those movies.
They got the Lifetime ones. And for some reason, y'all be boo-hooing during half
crying down.
I walk in and say, what the deuce happened here? What happened? Get out, Manny, get out. All right, like, she ain't have to do him like, he ain't have to do it like that. She ain't have to do him like.
All under the cover.
Literally boo-hooing. And then they'll pause it to tell something personal but to themselves. Then go back to watching and start crying some more.
But I don't like horror movies. I've never been that person.
Yeah. I'm not really a horror movie person either. So I would probably still choose the Hallmark movies. But yeah, horror movies are not really my thing. Ooh, would you rather always be 10 minutes late or always be 20 minutes early? Now, this is a good one.
20 minutes early.
Okay, but you say you don't like waiting for people. You just said that.
I know, but that's different.
How's different?
That's waiting on somebody. I guess to me, it's like if we say we're going to be somewhere at 5 o'clock, I don't mind showing up a little bit early just to make sure. Because when you have a set time, a lot of times people who really do respect you, they're going to be there. Mm-hmm. And I'm not like waiting on you like an hour or so.
Gotcha.
But if I'm just like, it was like, you're going to pick something up from your house or whatever. I don't want to wait 20 minutes outside just for you to like put on shoes and come to the door and settle your kid. Like, no.
It's because you wasn't paying attention to the time. So, you got to be specific. You got to be specific with the right amount of time. Yeah, I'd much rather be 20 minutes early every time.
Yeah. Like, I wouldn't want to be the person where, people
always waiting.
Are like, they're always late.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Would you rather spend a week in the forest or a night in a real haunted house? This is good.
What's a real haunted house? Like the house is actually haunted?
Hello? We're shooting a podcast.
Hello? All right, come on.
See, he always said he wanted to be on here.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna go
a week in the forest or a night in a real haunted house?
Oh, it's only one night in a real haunted house.
Yeah, but a week in the forest.
I have some insurance. I could get therapy if it's just one night.
I'd much rather spend a week in the forest.
Because if it's like a haunted house,
haunted
what you have to do, like deal with like a ghost?
I'm guessing, yeah, it says real.
Or deal with people in the house, like real people, like somebody's trying to kill you. I feel like a haunted house means it's just a ghost, right?
I guess, yeah, probably.
I think I could survive physically one night, not emotionally and mentally. That's going to take some work.
The rest of your life. The rest of your life. Ooh, would you rather find a rat in your kitchen or a roach in your bed?
Ooh. Am I in the bed or am I in the kitchen?
You found it. You found the rat in your kitchen or you found the roach in your bed.
I pulled back my covers and there was a roach.
Oh, yeah. That's what I'm thinking.
Okay, I'll take the roach in the bed. If I'm not in the bed. Because sometimes it'll be like, after it rains or something like that, they'll get in like through like a crack or like something like in the tub or whatever. But you don't really see roaches. You mean like you have roaches in your house or is it just like a one-off?
Well, that's what I'm thinking because you don't have rats.
And I feel like
a rat is something that's a random thing that happens.
But no, I feel like if you see a rat in your kitchen, then there are more rats around.
Oh, no. I think that was a one-off. There's definitely more roaches. It's not just one roach.
You think so?
If it's in your bed, it's not in the bathroom.
True.
It's not in the kitchen. It's in your bed. So I'm thinking there's more roaches around. I think that rat was a one-off. Something happened. It's like finding like a lizard or a frog.
A rat, though?
I'm saying like a random frog in your house, or a random lizard, or like we had a small snake, the little garden snake that was in the house.
Oh yeah.
Like that'll happen, but that's just like a one that's random. I think if you're on a roach in your bed, that's
there are more roaches.
There's more roaches.
I don't know, because I feel like a rat would come through a hole, so then you would have to find where the hole is.
Okay, good call. Yeah. Either way, pick one.
I'm going roach, because at least I call the exterminators.
You know exterminators on rats?
But then you probably have to patch it and more things can get through wherever that rat got through.
Yeah. I'll probably still go to roach in the bed. Yeah.
Oh, then they'll be in your walls and stuff. I feel like rats eat through a lot more than roaches.
This is the hardest question you ever had.
I know, like, my chest is about to cave.
He's trying to breathe up. Which one is really in my house? This is a hypothetical page, okay?
I've been walking inside all slow.
I told you it was a rat in the room.
Like the mom on Parent Trap when she had them sticks. And she was cracking the sticks together. Because she was saying that's how you, one of the twins told her that's how you like ward off the animals or something.
Okay.
They were just laughing at her.
Yeah. Because I was a stepmom.
Yeah, the stepmom.
But they didn't really too much rock with it, yeah. I haven't seen that movie in so long. You brought up I Parent Trap reference.
I used to watch it all the time as a
Yeah,
kid,
probably, yeah.
so I know all the parts.
All right. Would you rather have a pause or rewind button in your life?
Ooh.
This is a thinking game right here.
I don't know. I guess rewind. Like rewind to do what? Change something?
That's a great point. So I think you can't like go back in time. I think it's more like a rewind, like, oh, let me hurry up and rewind this and just change that really quickly. Like it's like that. Like whereas a pause, I mean, what do you do during a pause? That's the other part of it.
Like you just pause and savor the moment?
Yeah, soak it in.
I'm gonna rewind. How far back?
I'm thinking like 5 minutes. You can only use like once a month or something.
Or pause for 5 minutes?
Yeah, you only use like once a week.
Okay, if it's only 5 minutes, then I may choose a pause because there are some instances where you want like that extra time where you want to remember. But rewinding for 5 minutes doesn't really seem very fruitful for me.
But if it's something like that happened that was like,
ooh, like if I got into a car accident or something.
Yeah, and then you're like, oh, let me rewind 5 minutes real quick and okay, do something different, do something better.
Oh yeah, that's good.
Yeah. See, that's what I was thinking.
Yeah.
Rewind. I'll go rewind.
Yeah, I'm gonna go rewind 5 minutes.
Yeah.
Like if you wanted some food and then a restaurant closes at 9, and then you can rewind 5 minutes and still get your order in.
Food is what you want. Undo a car accident is the one I brought up. You went, but I could get something at the restaurant.
Because, like, what if you pulled up at, like, 8:45? You don't want to order your food. The people probably won't spit in it. But if it's 5 minutes before that, they're probably still taking orders.
Moving on. All right. All right, a couple more. Would you rather always have a full phone battery or a full gas tank?
Gas tank. Easy.
Not even close. Gas tank.
Easy.
Full phone battery, that'll cost me nothing.
I never have a full phone battery.
Yes, you never do. Never. What's your battery on right now?
I charged my phone last night.
Okay, what's it on?
See? 91.
Okay.
That's what I charged it overnight.
What's mine on?
Probably 100.
Probably 91 now that I'm recording the whole podcast on it. It's still, yeah. Okay, let's see. Would you rather drink from a toilet or pee in a litter box?
Pee in a litter box. That's easy.
weird.
Who wants to drink from a nasty toilet?
Would you rather get a paper cut every time you turn a page or bite your tongue every time you eat?
I'm going to go paper cut.
Eventually, your hands become numb.
Yeah.
That's what I'm thinking.
Because I have big cheeks, and so I bite my cheeks or my tongue like all the time.
Yeah.
And sometimes in the same spot, and it's like it takes forever to heal and all that. So I'll go paper cut.
Yeah, I go paper cut. I can get rid of those, but biting the side of my tongue, biting the side of my mouth or my tongue, that is some excruciating. And you got to deal with it the rest of the day. Again, your fingers, like you can get calluses on your fingers. Eventually, those paper cuts, you're not even gonna feel them. Would you rather oversleep every day for a week or not get any sleep at all for 4 days?
To make you late for work? That type of oversleep?
Yeah, I guess.
Well, if you overslept for a week, you're probably going to lose your job.
If you don't get sleep at all for 4 days, you're probably going to lose your job as well. Imagine
but
how
I've
you're
gone
acting.
without
No, it says no sleep at all.
I've had newborns, so that has happened. And you're very
you sleep
loopy.
in between.
Not really. But who can stay up for 4 days?
That's what it says.
Unless
But that's
if
like-
you're on drugs. Do I have drugs available?
Okay, we're on to the next one. Okay, this one's interesting. Would you rather die in 20 years with no regrets or live to 100 with a lot of regrets?
100 with a lot of regrets. I feel like if you live to see 100, you'll already have a
you
lot of
already
regrets, but you'll also have...
Only 20 more years in my life?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I would want to see so much more.
Yeah, I'll go live with 100, a lot of regrets, yeah. All right, let's do maybe one more. Okay. This one's interesting. Would you rather sip gin with Ryan Reynolds or shoot tequila with The Rock? The Rock.
Guys,
My dad's in it.
I wish you guys could see you.
You said just because you want to be on a podcast, but you could get on an episode, bro. Just not wearing that. All right. Yeah. Would you rather sip gin with Ryan Reynolds or shoot tequila with The Rock?
Neither. I don't like either of those.
Not the people either.
Yeah, people pretty cool. Okay, Dwayne Rock. Well, I say Dwayne Rock.
Dwayne Rock. The Johnson.
Tequila with The Rock.
Johnson. Yeah, I probably do The Rock as well. Okay.
As long as I can take a nap, because that's what I'm gonna need.
All right. Dang, make a little more noise, man. Would you rather get trapped in the middle of a food fight or a water balloon fight?
Water balloon fight. I feel like a food fight, I would have gunk everywhere.
Yeah.
And that's a lot harder to clean up.
Clean up, yeah. Water balloon fight, you just take a bath. You're good. All right, last one. I think this is an interesting one. Would you rather die before or
I
after
knew you was
your
going to read that one. No, don't
Would
read
you
that
rather,
one.
Okay. Would you rather spend a year at war or a year in prison?
At war, depending on what my role is.
I was thinking that. What war and what prison?
Because a year
Like
at
the
war,
Gulf War
there are
wasn't
people who aren't on like the front lines.
or they aren't even. I mean, they're sitting in a booth dealing with computers or something.
Yeah,
it could be a bunch of different things. So
I feel like with my background, I wouldn't be in the front lines anyway. My efforts would probably be geared somewhere else.
all right, we're almost done here.
I'm about to start taking pictures of him and clip him in here. He needs to plug this in. Oh, they're still here?
Oh. We're almost done, man. I was trying to close this out. I'm trying to close it up, man. Hold on.
He did say he wanted to read his poem.
Oh, on the pot?
Yeah.
Okay. All right, before I close it up, I'll call you in, okay? You read the poem. You got it printed?
It's right here. That's not it?
That's one page.
Oh.
All right, so one last one. Let's see. Okay, would you rather be able to take back anything you say or hear any conversation that is about you?
Take back anything I say. I don't really say things that out of pocket. But sometimes, I don't know. I'll just say take back anything I say. Because hearing a conversation that's about you, I really don't feel like I'm the type of person to care that much.
Bruh, that's the exact same thing. I was like, honestly, and this is me throwing no shade to other people, but I think I'm a good enough person to where I don't have to worry about what people are saying about me.
Yeah, it seems like
me.
that's more of a you thing.
Yeah, it doesn't really. It's not. People who do that, who do care that much about what other people are thinking about them, it's probably because they think they need to change so much about themselves.
Yeah. So I would say take back anything I say because sometimes even if I don't say anything that I feel is wrong, the delivery may be off.
Or maybe I was tired in saying it, or I was not thinking about how it was coming off. I was just saying second naturally.
Yeah.
Is that a word? I don't know. So yeah, I would definitely take back things that I said and how I said it.
We're very grown now. 16-year-old Paige, I'm definitely taking back the things I said.
I thought about the 16-year Paige won't hear everything. Something
No,
I say about
I've never cared. Like I've never been like, well, I wonder what they said. Like that is crazy.
Look, see, that's about me. I'm like, well,
what you gonna do?
Yeah, okay. And now I know that. Now what? Anywho. All right. Any last words, Poop?
No, but I'm laughing at number 54. It's crazy.
Would you rather have skin that changes color based on your emotions or tattoos appear all over your body depicting what you did yesterday?
Who comes up with
Some
this
of these
stuff?
would you rather are wild. I thought that was a good ending. Some of these are wild. Okay. We can maybe try this. Yeah, that's just one of the last things we do every week.
I was just like skimming it and I was like, okay, that's why I had to read the whole thing. I was like, am I reading?
Changing colors or tattoos appear. This is great. All right, any last words?
We don't have any birthdays or anything coming up. No.
Right.
Do I have any last words?
Glad we're back at it.
I am. Even though I'm very tired. Even though I went to sleep yesterday early. But, yeah,
Yeah, okay, well, we're getting back at it, getting back in the rhythm of it. Okay, so
Yeah,
sometimes we'll be
yeah.
shooting here, sometimes we'll shoot at the house, sometimes wherever we
we're
at.
making it work.
We're going to shoot. We're going to get the pod. We're going to get the potties out.
Yeah, so thank y'all for being with us again.
Thank you for watching, listening to another episode of Taking the Stage. Have a good one.
Wait, we have a treat.
We do have a treat. I was going to do it after we close up. Have a good one.
Bye.
Shane Jr. is back.
All right, so our treat is we have Shane Jr. He is back. Yes. He has grown quite a bit since the last time we saw him, right? Right, Sean? How old are you now?
10.
10 years of age. Okay. So Shane Jr. wanted to read a poem that he wrote. Take it away, Shane.
I call it my love for 12 praises. I was thinking about my family today. Jim, Sam, Ja, Mom, and Dad every day. We all follow Yahushua's way. I'm so happy we chose to pray. We're on the path so small and right, walking toward the brightest light. Yahushua's words helps us be strong. We know He's with us all along. John 3:16, I love that part. It brings us hope. It fills our heart. We'll have forever life one day, cause Yahushua showed the way. I read Mom's book page by page. Her love for Yahushua won't ever age. She followed Him through thick and thin. Endless love that shines within. 12 praises, that's who we are. Faith and love, we come so far. Stick together side by side, with Yahushua as our guide. Thank my family every time. They help me with this poem and rhyme. Inspire me to do my best. It chose the path that's full of rest. We walk the road, narrow and true, thankful for the things we do. While praises keeps me strong, at Yahushua we all belong. Here's my poem, nice and bright. It makes me feel the joy and light. Next 12 praises, I can see how much my family means to me.
Hallelujah, man. Appreciate it. And Shane clearly Shane is creative. He has plenty of things that he gets into, and a special human being. Love you, man. Anything else you want to say?
Oh, hey, and I made $153.
Oh, for your birthday? Right. Yeah. Well, no. That's your birthday money along with. You see, you made it. That's from doing work.
Mm-hmm.
Gotcha. Yep.
And my dad is making me a list, so that way, if his payday's on Thursday, so if I do everything on the list every day, he tells me he'll give me my $47 to make $200.
There you go.
And that's all I had to say.
Okay.
Bye-bye.
We'll have Shane on the episode coming up soon. All right. Have a good one. Hey, podcasters. Don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe to our channel. Follow us on Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, and TikTok. You can also listen to our audio podcast on Spotify, Apple Podcasts, Google Podcasts, or wherever you get your podcasts. Have a good